Hello, soul family. I want to talk a little bit about responsibility and accountability. You see, the more as I evolve on this path of spiritual evolution, the more I understand the importance of taking complete responsibility and accountability for my being, for my life, for how I show up. You see, many of us, in fact, all of us, have suffered at one point in our life traumatic events, moments of abuse, and these moments can stay with us and often shape us and shape our habits through life. And as we evolve on this path and look to heal those wounds, many of us continue to tell the story of how we once were a victim, of how we suffered abuse, and how this has made us who we are today. But my reminder to you is that when we continue to tell these stories, what we are doing is we are remaining in a state of consciousness that's similar to victim consciousness. And it's when we stop telling these stories, when we start to have compassion for the people that inflicted the abuse on us or the circumstances that were outside of our control, we start to have compassion that those people are also just doing the best they can with the tools they have. And these people also have suffered their own events and circumstances that shape them into who they are. So when we can love them and we can love ourselves and we can love everything and recognize that this is all part of the path, we are here to learn and grow from one another and be sacred mirrors to each other. And in fact, the suffering that I felt in my childhood and in my adult life is actually my gold. You see, this is what alchemists do. Alchemists turn lead into gold. And in the same way, we can turn suffering into love. So when we transmute this energy through the power of compassion, of understanding, of awareness, of love, we start to take more responsibility and accountability for our life. We start to become conscious leaders, and conscious leaders automatically create more conscious leaders around them just through their state of being, just with their vibration, just with their capacity to hold space for themselves. So this message is for all of you beautiful light workers and light warriors out there to continue in this path of spiritual evolution and to ensure that you are cultivating self-awareness in your life. And this means taking extreme responsibility and accountability for yourself and for your being. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you all lots of love and light in this moment. Aho.